Glass glitter nails made of gel. In this video coming up. Hello guys, Anastasia here. This is my client and it's been about 2.5 months, maybe even 3 months since she did this overlay, so it is definitely time to renew it. And we are going to start by filing off the length because we are going to do extensions, and then I'm going to file the rest of the product off. Even though her nails might look great and most clients think like, okay, it's been a month, now it's been 2 months, my nails are still great, the product is still there, I have an amazing nail tech, so why not do infills every 2 months? And this is deceiving. Even though the product is still there and it's not like falling off, it's still dangerous to do that because once it's outgrown for at least 1/3 of the length of the nail plate, it can really damage the nails once you hit something or a little lifting will appear. I filed off the length and then we have two options. One is to soak off this overlay, we can use acetone or a special nail remover, and the second option is just to file it off. If you choose to soak it off, do not forget to file off the top coat, because most glossy top coats are not really good at soaking off. You can use an e-file for it or a hand file. By the way, if you would like to learn how to use an e-file, how to file off the product safely, how to prep the nails for extensions, how to do fills with different product, I recently launched a new online course. It's called e-file 101. I will leave the link down below with the description of the course, so if you are interested, please welcome to enroll. After I took off the product, it is time to prep the cuticles. I'm using a diamond flame bit with a red abrasive mark. The speed now is 14,000 rotations per minute. First I push back the cuticles and then I'm going to trim them with the scissors. This technique is usually called Russian manicure, but in Russia we call it combination manicure because basically you combine two different tools. First you work with the e-file and then you use scissors, or you can also use nippers if you prefer this tool. You can also use electric nail file to trim the cuticles, but this is a very advanced technique, so I strongly recommend you to practice on yourself first before trying this on the clients. And it looks like we have our nails prepped. Let's proceed to the extensions. I fit the form, apply dehydrator, let dry, then I'm going to apply non-acid primer and a base coat. I'm using the Soak Off Base Coat by Cuba. I will also leave the link down below, and I love using this base for all kind of hard gel extensions and the soft gel extensions too, by the way. Cure it for 30 seconds and now let's build the foundation. I will be using clear gel, and since this gel is clear, I know that you guys will not be able to see much, but later I thanked myself for using a dark forms for these extensions and you will see why. Now we need to pick the length and the shape of the nails. We decided to go with the medium length and square shape. This is only the foundation, so do not add too much product. We are basically building the tip of the nail. Then we can cure it for 30 seconds, and I will be using milky white hard gel. Apply it in the center and blend a little bit. Do not apply it all the way to the cuticle because I would like to create some kind of a fade into clear. And at this point it doesn't really matter how exactly you will apply white because we are about to put a plastic wrap on top, and with the orange wood stick I'm going to create this crumpled look and then cure it for 1 minute in LED. Take it off and this is what we have. I decided to cut off some parts that we're definitely not going to need, just to save up some time on filing later. I thought that white and clear will be kind of boring, so decided to add some multicolor mica. I think glitter will look great as well. Remember I told you that using black forms for these extensions was a great idea? Now you can see why, because at least we can see what's going on with this white milky free edge. Just imagine we've been using white or clear forms. We will not be able to see anything. And by the way, these forms are by tones. I really like these forms. They have a short ones and also the extended ones for longer shapes. Then we are going to encapsulate the design with the clear builder gel. Since the surface on the tip is a bit uneven, I will start with this part, freeze cure for 10 seconds in LED, slightly pinch it, and only after that I'm going to encapsulate the entire nail. Could we skip this first step, do not do this pinching stuff and just do an encapsulation right from the start? Of course we could, it's just I really like these deep C-curved nails as well as my clients, that's why I do that, but it is not necessary, so it's really up to you. When you're encapsulating something with a clear gel, we also have some clear underneath. Be careful because clear gels usually may cause heat spikes if you apply too much. Cure for 1 minute and let's proceed to the next nail. For these extensions, I did only 2 types of the design. The first one you just saw, and the second one will be with glitter and clear gel. I built the foundation just like I did on the first nail, but when you're applying a glitter on the nail bed, keep in mind that you need to have some gel underneath, because this kind of glitter is not going to adhere to a bare naked nail. So we need to create some kind of a sandwich. Clear will be first, then we will have some glitter or whatever you decide to add into the nail, and then we will encapsulate it with the clear again. So clear gel will be some kind of like a bread here. The easiest way to secure this kind of glitter in gel nails is simply to take the gel brush with a tiny amount of gel, then take some glitter, apply it on the nail and cure. Most kinds of glitter easily stick to the brush when it's covered with the gel, and once you cure it, it will be secured on its place. Now I'm encapsulating this nail, so we will have some nails that are just clear with the glitter, and some nails will have this white milky free edge. Cure for 1 minute, or if you decide to pinch it, then you need to freeze cure it for 10 seconds. Pinch it and then cure for remaining time. Let's say if your gel cures for 1 minute, then you freeze cure it for 10 seconds, pinch, and then cure the remaining 50 seconds. Then it is time to take off the sticky layer, and this time I decided to show you this part in the real time, so you will understand how important it is. And once the nails are clean and completely free of sticky residue, it is time to shape the nails. I will be using 180 grit file, and this time I need to file these nails because this design that we did with the plastic wrap made the surface a bit uneven, and now we need to make it smooth again. Are you ready for the best part of this tutorial, top coat application? Seal it with a no-wipe top coat and cure for 30 seconds. This is the final look. Pretty easy and quick. Let me guys know what do you think. Honestly, I am a bit jealous of her nails. I really like glass glitter nails as well, so I'm thinking of doing something like that on myself too. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here on my channel, consider subscribing, as I post nail art tutorials just like this one every week. See you in my next one. Goodbye.